Well, hello there. This is Dr. Frank, the Music Man, coming back at you. Wanted to have a little talk with you as if we were just sitting in a room together. I don't know whether you realize it or not, but I made piano lessons to be played without music, and they're actually really easy to learn. You don't have to have a piano, you can use a keyboard. But I think the problem is a little bit deeper than that. I don't think it's the fact that the lessons are easy to learn and you can learn it quickly. There's something a little further down that is bothering people. I know belief level in yourself and whether you would just be a waste of time. That's the nice thing about my lessons, see, is they are they're not very expensive. Like they're only $15, so you're not going to make a major investment. And even better than that, you can try out a micro lesson to see if you like how I go about teaching you, and those are free. So you can try. There's one for every lesson. You can try a micro lesson out and see if you like it. But even with all of that, there seems to be, people just seem to be so distracted these days, and I know things are not going well on the home front, as it were. I mean, everybody, whether you have a job or not, it's just kind of a sad time to be alive, isn't it? And that is when you really need to sit down and play a song more than you've ever needed to do it before, because it is very therapeutic to not only learn the song, but to put yourself into a song. If for no other person than just yourself. And you can do this with an electronic keyboard. They're not really that expensive. A lot less expensive than therapy, let me tell you that. They're like under $100, or well, not quite under $100. You know, inflation and all that. Everything keeps going up. But you can buy one online from somebody that doesn't want to play anymore. You can get one really inexpensive. So 61 keys. And you're saying, well, why are you telling me all this? Because I'm not going to do any of this anyway. Well, I think you're making a mistake by just dismissing this out of hand. Whether you use my lessons or anybody else's is not the point for not buying a keyboard. There's so much you can do with it, and I show you how to do it, and I'm sure other people online will show you how to do it too. So I would find access to either a piano or just get yourself a keyboard would be more convenient. Then you can just put your cell phone right up here. In my case, or a tablet, just put it right up here and learn the lessons. Now, if you wondering how that happens, how you do all of that, I have at least 3 videos on my site on the home page, and it's just, the name of the page is downloadmusiclessons.com. That's pretty easy to remember. The site may be inactivated before too long, but once you've downloaded a lesson, it's yours, whether the site goes down or not. So these, if you are interested in trying out some of my lessons and you're having trouble with the site or anything like that, you can contact me directly by email. And I would start with Dr. Frank Music at outlook.com, and I will just tell me what's on your mind, and I can even call you if you want. So just consider me as your next door neighbor, and you're just coming over, and I'm going to show you. I mean, if I have to, I will show you with a Zoom call how to do this, but I don't think it would be necessary. My wife learned a micro lesson, and she didn't know how to play piano, and I'm sure you can too. So the benefits of playing music are immeasurable. It's one thing to be a passive learner and look at your cell phone and flick through and look at all the interesting things on it. You could do that all day long. I could too. But to sit down and actively learn how to play a sweet little song, and Lord knows we need lots of sweet little songs these days, and to play a sweet, simple little song that comes from your heart, I don't know how you put a price on that. Certainly it's worth more than a $15 investment. So all I would ask you to do is just go look at some of these videos. Don't just look at them and say, oh, well, I don't like the way the video looks. You know, it looks, some people have told me they look dated and all that stuff. You know, if you want to look at fancy stuff on the web, that's not hard to do. But what my videos have that a lot of that stuff does not have is content. Pay attention to the content because it's high quality. Whether the video is up to snuff in this day and age or not, you got to understand, I'm in my 70s, so I'm just now learning. I'm not just now learning, but I never cut my teeth on a computer when I was your age. I don't think. I guess around 30 I did. So and I know I could have the website developed and everything, but before I do all those things, I know it's a catch-22, but before I do all that, I want to make sure people are seriously interested in wanting to learn one of these lessons. And whether the website is impressive or whether the videos float your boat or not, the point is you can learn these lessons. I went to a lot of trouble and effort to make them so people could learn them, because all I do is teach you which fingers to use and when, and that's it. So if you've watched all of this, I know I've rambled some because this is off the cuff here, but if you just go and just watch these videos. Don't watch them because you want to be entertained. They're not there for entertainment. They are there to show you how you can learn piano lessons. That's what they're there for, not to entertain. So with that in mind, I wish you a very good day. Thank you for watching.